My name is Gabe Zolna. I spoke about some of this briefly before, but a friend of mine from Texas just sent me an email that I found real interesting, and I wanted to pass it on. And what he said is that, and we knew some of this, we knew that the members of Congress and their families, their siblings, did not have to pay back any student loans. It's a nice little benefit. You pile that on the other nice little benefits they have, it's pretty incredible. But anyway, now Fox News just announced a new revision, and what they've now done is that Congress has determined that their staffers and their staffers' families are also exempt from having to pay back student loans. Isn't that wonderful? Now you take a guy like Senator McCain. I don't know how many staffers he has. He has 4 offices. All right, and I got to believe that he's got them staffed to the max. So when he walks in, they all bow down to him. Here he is. What a joke! But anyway, and what my friend also sent, and I think it makes a whole lot of sense, is that there should be a proposed 28th Amendment to the United States Constitution. And what it should state is, Congress shall make no law that applies to the citizens of the United States that does not equally apply to the senators and or representatives. And Congress shall make no law that applies to the senators and or representatives that does not apply equally to the citizens of the United States. Now, if that amendment was adopted, you know what? Then Pelosi, well, she would have gotten what she said she wanted to get, which she never got. Remember, she said that she's going to look at changing the law so they can't do insider trading. You know what I mean? That was like a long time ago. I mean, that was when that book came out, Throw Them All Out by Peter Schwarzer. You might want to buy that book, Throw Them All Out by Peter Schwarzer. It's very enlightening. It talks about John Kerry and the scams that he pulls. Talks about Nancy Pelosi and the scams that she pulls. It talks about a lot of those people in Congress, especially the long-termers, because they know how to play the game. Again, it's a book worth reading. It's only like, I think, 170 pages. You get through it quick, large print, easy to read. Very, very beneficial. But this is a joke, I mean, we're the ones that give them their elitist lifestyle. Then what they do is they enhance it by creating laws that make it more beneficial. Why shouldn't their children be obligated to pay back student loans? Why should the staffers that they have, why should they and their children not be obligated to pay back student loans? That's insane. That's like a $100,000 bonus or a $200,000. I mean, if they're going to medical school, what's that going to cost? It's a complete joke. But you know what? There's nothing we can do. I used to say, contact your senator, contact your congressman. There's no point to it. They're all complicit. They're all in it. Yeah, I mean, they really are. The House of Representatives controls the purse strings. If John Boehner was at all serious about doing anything to help the American people, he'd defund Obamacare. He can do it, but he won't. They're all in it together. All right? They are going to rape this country until there's nothing left of this country. And that isn't that far away. You talk $16 trillion in debt, you can add another 2 or 3 over the next year with this lunatic at the controls.